appreciated where the special goes as far as, therapy, because I've been in therapy since I was 13.
Yeah.
And the way that you speak about it, I think really not only destigmatizes it, but it's humorous, it's human, it's suggestive, and you context it in a way that is so delightful. There's some self-deprecating aspects to it. But I really think that it brings us into a lot of different reasons why or situationships that could be benefited by some therapy.
The reason I talked about it was, I think as a man, my whole life, I'd been presented a certain vision of masculinity, right? And
Which was?
Being scared is not masculine. Being sad is not masculine.
Being vulnerable.
Being vulnerable is not masculine. Now, I do want to say what I did have growing up, and I still do, is a father who's very, very emotionally, I'm getting emotional. He's very emotionally communicative. And I've, seen him cry many, many times.
Really?
He's very proud of me. He has. So that's very sweet. But growing up, I did not like that my dad would cry in front of me. Even as a kid, I was like, oh, that's not what men do. Men should not be doing that. And it took me years to realize, I knew, in my teens, I was like, I felt very sensitive. My feelings would get hurt all the time. And I hated that about myself. I hated how sensitive I was, how easily I'd be hurt. I had bullies and it would just hurt my feelings. And then also in my 20s and 30s, I was like, I'm stronger. Things don't hurt my feelings anymore. And now in my 40s, I've realized, no, things still do hurt my feelings, and I've been just pushing it down. And that's why I would have anger issues every now and then, because I'd push it down. And anger, is considered strength. It's considered a manly thing. Even if you watch men watching sports, even happiness they turn into anger. It's they get really angry, It's the only way that men are taught to be emotionally communicative is through anger. And I think, so that's why I wanted to talk about that. I realized, just as I started, actually it was when I started taking acting classes. I was like, oh, there's a lot more inside of here that I'm not comfortable expressing, that I'm not connected with. And so realizing that, oh, I do get my feelings hurt. I do get scared about a lot of things. You have a new job starting. What if they find out I'm not any good? What if they fire me? All this stuff. And now I've decided, I would keep that inside and not tell anybody. And now I tell Emily, I'm like, hey, I just want to let you know I have this new job coming up, and I'm kind of scared that I'm not going to do a good job at it,
And what will she say?
I used to think that the parts of me that I didn't like, I had to keep hidden from her. And I realized that showing the parts of me that I don't like just makes her love me more. That's true. And I realized, now I'm 47, I realized I'm the exact person I was when I was 14. Only difference is now I like that guy. Now I like the guy, the 14-year-old who's still here.
I just showed a picture of my 10-year-old self.
Yeah.
And she was just in so much pain.
Yeah.
And at 50 now, 4 decades later, I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't understand that we're supposed to be okay and allowed to have empathy for ourselves. We're just struggling so hard to get through life and be something for some invisible entity.
Yeah.
And home, where the people that you love and trust are, that you've taken this long period of time to invest in, is the place that matters the most, and the garden you want to tend to. Speaking of, here's Emily again.
Why is it that you wake me up when you're having night thoughts in the middle of the night? Oh, actually, I do know the answer to that. It's so we can talk about what our favorite Christmas desserts are until we both fall asleep. Bye.
Oh, that's so sweet. I do. I've started now waking her up.
Well, the thing that I loved about your show also, you end it on a note of hope that is funny, real, anthemic, and everybody joins in. And I've been saying it all morning, thanks to you.
Sweet.
And again, I won't ruin what it is, but if you watch this Golden Globe nominated special that is so fantastic, you too will feel better about life.
I hope so.
You validate all of our realities.
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
No, but it's so true. I love it so much. And I'm so glad to meet you finally.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, clammy hands.
My hands are clammy too.
But I love you so much, and your special
thank you
is
so
just...
much for having me. This was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you for sharing your life with us. Kumail's special Night Thoughts is streaming now on Hulu. It's being accoladed already. Get your fix. You'll be so happy you did. And we'll be right back.